Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is our place to be plant biased and my name is Holly. Today I have two of my favorite things, vegan snacks and vegan snacks from Trader Joe's. So I recently went to Trader Joe's and I love it there. If you've watched any of my other videos with Trader Joe's products, you know that it is like the best place on the planet for me. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I found this time that I have not seen before. And one that I have loved forever just because it's one of my favorite snacks. So I have some really exciting things. They're kind of weird, but I was like, you know what? We gotta try them. So this is the first time that I've seen this one. It is non-dairy, gluten-free, vegan, organic almond beverage chocolate bar. So like intriguing, had to pick it up. And then I have apple fruit snacks, mango jalapeno flavored. I don't know, man, like this does not really sound appealing to me, but I thought like, how weird is that? We have to try it. So, you know, my husband actually ripped into a bunch of these already, but we're gonna forgive him and I'm gonna try them with you. So, mango jalapeno apple fruit snacks. So weird. I'm not really sure who would go for that, but we're gonna try them. Then crispy crunchy mushroom snacks. And I thought the packaging was so damn cute that I kind of had to pick it up. Yeah, I don't know. Mushroom snacks, like mushroom chips almost. We're gonna try them. We're gonna try them because, again, I'm not sure if that sounds like amazing to me, but who knows? Who knows, right? And then we have crispy banana ribbons. Also cute packaging, as Trader Joe's always does. They're thinly sliced banana crisps with a hint of a glaze. We'll see. And then my always, you know, my oldie favorite is the peanut butter filled pretzels. My husband also ripped into this bag quite heavily, but they are amazing. I love these. They're one of my favorite snacks, probably of all time. Even when I was younger, I loved these, and I was so excited that the Trader Joe's version is actually vegan. So I'm gonna talk about those first. Scoot these guys over. So 10 pretzels is a serving. It's 150 calories. There's 1 gram of saturated fat, you know, which is not great for you, but the rest of the fats are good fats because there's peanut butter in them. No cholesterol, 240 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, carbohydrates, you know, 1 gram of dietary fiber and only 2 grams of sugar and 6 grams of protein, which is kind of great. Peanut butter is like a superhero product. We love peanut butter. So in the contains section where you'll find the allergens, it just says wheat and peanut. It's enriched wheat flour, peanut butter, which is peanut, salt, and sugar, and then less than 2% of salt, palm oil, corn syrup, you know, some weird stuff. Palm oil, again, is kind of controversial for vegans, but it has very, very little in here, and not that that's like a great argument, but if it's not really something that bothers you, then, you know, it's a great snack. So they have like a good ratio between peanut butter and pretzel. Sometimes it's like too much pretzel. Ooh, can't talk. And not enough peanut butter, but these are great. I love them. 10 pretzels, that's a great snack. But yeah, love these. They're a couple bucks at Trader Joe's. I would absolutely say pick them up if you don't mind the palm oil and you like peanut butter and pretzels. How could you go wrong with that? Now we have these crispy banana ribbons. Super cute. There's 16 pieces as a serving size, and that is 170 calories. That is 11 grams of fat. That's 4.5 of them are saturated, so that's not great. No cholesterol, 40 milligrams of sodium, 17 grams of carbs, dietary fiber 2 grams, total sugar is only 3 grams, so that's kind of good. Less than 1 gram of protein, so not getting any protein from this. And the ingredients are banana, rice bran oil, sugar, and salt. So that's kind of nice that the ingredient list is short. It's a product of Thailand, and it asks you to store in a cool, dry place. Awesome. Let's try them. So these are banana ribbons. And this is what they look like. Actual banana ribbons. So people, I'm assuming they took bananas and like put it on like a mandolin, you know, like really thinly sliced it. Tastes like a really thin banana chip. Not too sweet, not too salty. Good combination of those things. Here's what they look like. They're really thin. They're not quite like banana chips. Here's a nice cute one. Really thin. You know, banana chips are usually a bit thicker. They're kind of crunchier. These are really thin. You definitely taste the oil on them. I wouldn't say that they're like a healthy snack, but they're not bad. I have really no complaints. They're not like wowing me. Like I feel like they're not extraordinary. Like I don't know if I'd go back and buy these again over and over and over again, but I don't mind them. If somebody gave them to me as a snack, I would be happy about it. They're crunchy. I suppose if you're reaching for a bag of chips or something that's less healthy, this is a good alternative. They got that crunch factor, but there's nothing like incredibly fantastic about them. They're banana chips. They're a little oily. I don't know. Okay. Should we move on to these mushroom chips? Is that how you say it? Champignon? Champion mushrooms, I guess. So mushroom, sunflower oil, sea salt, and corn maltodextrin are the ingredients in here. One package is a serving size. Cool. That's 340 calories. Cool. 26 grams of fat, but only 2.5 grams are saturated. So I'm guessing that's a lot of good fats in there. 0 grams of cholesterol. Sodium is 240 milligrams. Not great. Not terrible. Carbs, 25 grams. Dietary fiber, 3 grams. Total sugar is only 3 grams. That's great. 4 grams of protein. That's a bonus. Yeah, they seem pretty straightforward. It says, from the mushroom capital of the world in Pennsylvania, comes this earthy, irresistible snack. Mushrooms are thick cut, then vacuum fried with sunflower oil to create crispy, crunchy, bite-sized shrooms. They're super for snacking anytime you're craving something savory, subtly sweet, and seriously delicious. Let's see. Smell like mushrooms, as to be expected. Look like mushrooms, as to be expected. Okay. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. I think I just picked like the weirdest snacks I could find at Trader Joe's. So they're exactly as they say. They taste exactly like freeze-dried mushrooms with a little bit of oil and salt on them. Okay. They are thick cut. They're not bad. I think kind of the same as the bananas. They're not bad. They're not amazing. They're fine. I don't know. I'm not sure I would buy these again either. I'm not really sure what the purpose is. Are people really snacking on mushrooms these days? And they're good flavor. They taste like mushrooms. Like freeze-dried mushrooms. I don't know if I have many more to say about them. They're salty. I'm not getting that sweet flavor that they promised. There's a little bit of bitterness at the end, which is not, like the first part of the chewing is fine, is enjoyable. But then like once you get to like the end of your chew, it becomes like a little bit bitter and like not enjoyable. Not enjoyable, not enjoyable. I feel like if you need water after a snack to like get rid of the flavor, it's probably not a great thing. I'm not a super big fan of this one, but it was so weird and the packaging was so cute that I had to try it. I don't know what I will do with these. I don't think that I will eat them as a snack. I will probably crush them up and like add them to breadcrumbs or something, and I'll have to cook with them, which isn't always desirable. I mean, you could totally eat them as a snack. Some of you might love these, and I love mushrooms, but I'm not sure I can snack on mushrooms the way that I snack on potato chips. These aren't leaving a great flavor in my mouth, so I'm gonna say that's a no from me. Okay, we have apple fruit snacks, mango jalapeno flavored with other natural flavors. Okay. 4.5 servings in here. So 1/4 cup is a serving. That's 100 calories per 1/4 cup. There's no fat, there's no cholesterol, there's 5 milligrams of sodium. There are 26 grams total carbohydrates, 2 grams of dietary fibers, 24 grams of sugar, quite a bit of sugar. No protein. Ingredients are apple puree concentrate, apples ascorbic acid, apple juice concentrate, mango juice concentrate, natural flavors, lemon juice concentrate, citrus pectin, jalapeno pepper powder, and apple fiber. May contain traces of coconut. So, totally vegan. And I'm not really a spicy lover, so let's see. They smell delicious. Oh, they like have the texture of fruit leather almost, and they're like these little cute little peppers. That's adorable. They're thick, and they don't have like a gummy texture. It's very much like a thick fruit leather. They smell great. They don't smell spicy. That's scary. They're kind of spicy. Oh my god. That's a powerful... Woo! You saw how small that was. Oh my god. You saw how small that gummy is. That is spicy. It's still on my tongue. Look at this. Size of a normal gummy. Oh my god. I mean, the flavor is fantastic, and if you like spicy things, these are gonna be really weird and fun for you, but the spiciness like exploded in my mouth, and it is staying. It is not freaking leaving. It's like all over my tongue. Okay, so the product is not for me because I'm not a fan of really spicy things like lingering in my mouth. But I think the flavor is great, and I think if you are like a spice, person, and you like to collect things that are spicy or kind of weird, and I don't know, there are people like that out there, right? Then these might be fun for you. Like they might be like a cool snack to like get your mouth burning. I don't really know, but they're good. They're just weird. Like who wants a spicy gummy? Who wants like a snack that's gonna knock your socks off in like a spicy way? I don't know. That whole concept goes right over my head, but I think that there are some people out there that might actually really enjoy this weird creation. I mean, not I, but I don't think that's a bad product. I'm sure there are people out there who can eat it on its own. I just am not that person. Interesting. Okay. Lastly, save the chocolate for last, is the organic almond beverage chocolate bar. Half the bar is a serving. It's like in this like bag type packaging, not like a bar wrapper. So cool. It says as smooth and creamy as milk chocolate, but made non-dairy with almond beverage. Cool. So 2 servings per container, 210 calories per serving. Total fat is 17 grams. 7 of those grams are saturated fat, so not great. There's no cholesterol. Sodium is 15 milligrams. Total carbs, 15 grams. Dietary fiber, less than 1 gram. Total sugars, 11 grams. And 2 grams of protein. That's interesting. Ingredients are organic cocoa butter, organic cane sugar, organic cocoa beans, organic almond beverage, organic sunflower lecithin, sea salt, organic ground vanilla beans. And in the contain section, it says almond. So if you're allergic to nuts, it's not for you. Certified organic by Quality Assurance International. Don't know the history of that organization, but we're gonna go ahead and say great. It says on it, non-dairy, gluten-free, and vegan, which is always nice to be super clear about your intentions. Let's see. Didn't come off on the end like I wanted it to. Okay. Beautiful little chocolate bar. So half of this is a serving. It looks really nice. Let's see. It'll be nice after that spicy apple thing. Okay, just a square. It's taking a minute to like be able to like chew and dissolve it. Okay, so overall, flavor is really nice. It doesn't taste overly almondy. It looks really beautiful. Has a nice snap to it when you break it. It's a good product. The only complaint that I have is the texture. It's very smooth, slightly creamy. It does not have the same texture as milk chocolate that is like kind of buttery. It's kind of hard to get through because I'm assuming that they use the cocoa butter and like, what was it? Oil of some sort? I guess it's just the cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is not like coconut oil where it like, or any other kind of oil where it like dissolves kind of fast, or it melts fast, I guess. So cocoa butter is gonna hold its shape a lot longer, which is why it was taking me a long time to like get through that one piece of chocolate. And it's really great flavor and it's very enjoyable, but it doesn't dissolve on your tongue the way that milk chocolate, dairy milk chocolate does. It is a fantastic try, but the texture is the hardest thing I think to pinpoint, because it is not that creamy, buttery sensation that you get. It's slightly harder. It doesn't dissolve as fast. Would it be great with s'mores and in chocolate chips? Yeah, chocolate chips and chocolate chip cookies, probably. Yeah, I think that would probably be great. I don't love that the packaging is all plastic. All of these are basically all plastic, which is something that I think Trader Joe's is working on, but unfortunately, that is the reality of it right now, which nobody likes. But I think this is a really good product, and I just really appreciate it that it exists. My peanut butter pretzels, I'm gonna give them a 9 because I love them so much. The mushroom chips, I'm gonna give those a 3 because I did not enjoy them at 1 out of 10. Between 1 and 10, the mushrooms get a 3 because I can't see myself snacking on them. I just can't. They're fine, they're an interesting product, but I don't really have a use for them because I don't want to snack on them, and I might use them in a recipe, like with breadcrumbs or something, but they're not my favorite thing I've ever had. The banana ribbons, I'm gonna give them a 5. 4.5, 5. They're not bad. They're not fantastic. They're a little oily for me. They have a good ratio of salt and sugar, but they're not really interesting to me. Like, they're just kind of whatever. So 4.5, 5. They're a good, healthier option to potato chips, but they're not like extraordinary. The apple snacks, the apple gummies with a whole lot of spice pounded into them, I'm gonna give those a 6 because even though they're too spicy for me, I think that they smell and taste really good. They're just like really spicy. So take that into consideration if you pick them up. And then the chocolate bar, I'm gonna give a 7 because the only thing that was like a little bit off was the texture, but it's smooth, it's creamy, it just needs more creaminess, more butteriness, more like velvety lusciousness, and it doesn't have that right now, but I think it could still be used as a great addition to your s'mores or recipes and baking and things like that. But it's a great, great, great option. The only thing I don't like about all these is the packaging, but not the cuteness, but the plastic. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. These are some of the really cool snacks that I've recently found at Trader Joe's and one of my old-time favorites. If you try any of these, please let me know in the comments. If you like or hate them, please let me know. I want to know what your opinions are. I want to know if you've tried any of these wacky things. I feel like I picked out the weirdest things I could find. I think they're all under $5, which is awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was fun. I love Trader Joe's and I will always be willing to try anything that they offer me as long as it's vegan. So give it a shot and let me know how it goes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye for now.